Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Emmeline Rose, and I would really like it if you guys would hit that subscribe button, stick around if you guys are interested in Disney type of videos. And today I'm going to be doing a Princess Jasmine inspired makeup look. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I created this makeup look, then keep on watching. Alright, my lovely little people, or whatever, we should come up with the channel, like, family name. Like how Danielle Carolyn has, like, her Dan fam, or, like, stuff like that. We should come up with one of those. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know in the comments. But I already have my eyelids primed today, and I'm going to go in with both the Chasing Rainbows ColourPop palette and the Disney Designer Collection It's a Princess Thing palette, both by ColourPop. I know I always use these two palettes in my Disney princess makeup tutorials, but they both have all the colors that I need. And at least kind of in you guys' favor, these are cheap palettes, so if you guys do want to ever recreate my looks, you can obtain them. I think this one kind of does sell out a lot though. But anyway, my eyelids are primed with the Urban Decay Primer Potion. I'm going to go in with the shade Wiggles from the Chasing Rainbows palette, and I'm going to take that on this Elizabeth Mott Tapered Blending Brush. And I'm just going to kind of start applying that in the crease. This is just a very light shade. It's a little bit darker than my skin tone, and that's going to be there for some transition shades. I watched Jaclyn Hill's blending eyeshadow, like 101 video the other day. So, and a lot of the techniques I knew, but I'm just gonna kind of apply them a little bit more today. Have I even said what Disney princess I'm doing? I'm doing Jasmine today. Very exciting. I had a request for this like 2 times for Jasmine. They were both by my mom, but, you know, I'm gonna give her what she wants. Who are some other Disney characters you guys are wanting to see? Alright, now I'm gonna take the shade Triton from that same palette, and again, I'm just gonna start doing the same thing that I did with the other 2 shades on the same brush, only this time, I'm going to kind of start bringing it more toward the outer corner, though. So now I'm gonna just take this brush by Far, I don't really know how to pronounce it, but it's this big brush. And I'm just going to kind of start blending out the edges with the shade Chip. And then the last shade that I'm going to go into with the crease, I'm going to take this on my e.l.f. eye crease brush, and I'm going to take the shade Abu from the Disney Princess palette. Tap off that excess, and then I'm going to kind of point my brush downward, and I'm going to really focus that in the crease again. And then I'm going to take that same Far brush, and I'm just going to blend again. So now I'm going to take this blending eye brush by e.l.f. and I'm going to go just straight in with the color Bring It from the ColourPop Chasing Rainbows palette. Tap off the excess just to make sure that it is not going to get a bunch of fallout, and I'm going to really focus that on the outer corner, and I'm kind of like stamping it on, and then once kind of some of the pigment is gone, it's not quite gone yet, I'm going to kind of bring it into that crease. So now I'm going to take this eyeshadow brush by Eco Tools. It's an eye shading brush, and I'm going to take the shade On One from the Chasing Rainbows palette, and I'm going to start putting that kind of toward the middle of the lid and kind of blend it toward that outer corner. And I'm just kind of using like patting motions to apply that shadow. Then I'm going to switch back over to the Disney Designer Collection palette, and I'm going to take the shade One Kiss. I'm going to take that on the same Eco Tools eye shading brush. I wiped it off so it's clean, and I'm going to apply that shadow in the inner lid. I'm going to go back into the Chasing Rainbows palette and take one shot one more time and kind of blend that in with the One Kiss shade. Then I'm going to take the blending eye brush from before, and I'm going to take that Bring It shade one more time and just blend it in that outer corner and crease again. Just make sure no pigments were lost. And now for the last step for eyeshadows, I'm going to take the shade Ray from the Princess palette on this Luxie small shader brush, and I'm just going to apply that to the brow bone and the inner corner. For eyeliner today, I'm going to be using the NYX Professional Makeup Epic Ink Liner. To line my eyes, I'm probably going to be kind of out of frame for a minute, so bear with me, but I'm just going to make a big wing. I also added a little bit of liner kind of in the inner corner. I know it's not perfect, but I really wanted to try it. I've been practicing it this whole week, and it's actually kind of came out a little bit good. I'm going to go do my face makeup off camera. If you guys are interested in seeing my everyday foundation routine, I will have that video linked down below in the description box for you guys so you can check that out to see how I achieved that, but I'm going to go do it off camera really quick right now. Okay. So for blush today, I'm going to use the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12 Hour blush, I think it is, in the shade Quirky. And then for highlight today, I'm going to be taking this Strobe and Holographic Highlight Palette by Academy of Color. I got this for my birthday from my mom. And I'm going to take the shade Gold Dust. And then to set all that makeup, I'm going to use the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set Spray, of course. If you guys have been watching my makeup tutorials for a while, you probably know what's about to be coming next. Curling the eyelashes and using my L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara, of course. I feel like this look would go really well with fake lashes as well. I feel like a lot of my looks would, but I just don't have any and I'm not good at putting them on. And then to finish off the eyes, I'm going to use the Sex Kitten eyeliner by Tarte, and I'm going to use that on my tight line and my waterline. And then to finish off the look, I'm going to use this lipstick by CoverGirl. It's from their Oh Sugar line in Spice.